Warea te ware, area te rangatira, hongi hongi te whewhaia, hongi hongi te manehurangi, kei au te rangatiratanga. So hongi hongi te whewhaia is about understanding the enemy. So, my koro from Ruatoki, he says that true knowledge is experienced. Until then, it's merely information. So let me share with you some of my experiences. I was born in 1993, and I was brought into this world by parents who are incapable of raising me, partially due to failure of the system to support our people, and partially just because they weren't cut out for the job. So just to share a few memories with you, and I'm okay with sharing these because we need to understand that sometimes the struggle is real. Yeah, guys? So I have an older sister and a younger brother. I remember one night my sister, so family violence, highly linked to poverty, yeah? My sister was 6, I was 4, my brother was 3. My sister wrapped us in blankets and took us to the park. So that night we slept in the park. You know the tunnel thing in the park and the slide? So me, my sister and my brother spent the night in the park. So when you talk about poverty, you talk about the struggle being real. One Christmas, my sister grabbed a can of baked beans and a packet of noodles. She wrapped it in newspaper and she put it in the corner of the house. So for her, that was her way of saying Merry Christmas. For us, that's saying this is a gift and this is giving. And it's just understanding the realness that sometimes the struggle is real, but sometimes there's a way to move forward after that. You talk about family violence, you'll see the links between family violence. We're talking about tackling poverty, we're talking about tackling violence, we're talking about tackling health issues, income and employment, education, it's all the same thing. So when I talk about the issue of poverty, it's a very real thing to me. Ko mātiti te maunga, ko waiweka te awa, ko ngā tira te hapu, ko te whakatōhea te iwi, ko mātātua te waka, ko muriwai te tipuna. I'm going to talk about the power of connection. The power of connection as a solution to tackling poverty. In order to craft solutions, we need to understand that in saying my pepeha, I didn't just tell you who I am and where I'm from, but actually I just told you my connection to people, my connection to place, and my connection to the many, many years of history that lie in this land. And in reconnecting not only to my people, my tipuna, but also reconnecting to place, I have understanding and innate knowing of who I am, and in that the issue or the word poverty no longer has the same bearing on me that it did when I was a 6-year-old kid and a 4-year-old kid sleeping in a park. So for me, poverty is an illusion. Poverty is a word cast upon us by a system that's not actually set up to support us. Us as Māori, who suffer grossly from the economic disparities of our people. Raised in Opotiki, I have two whanaunga here, Anna and Caitlin. They understand the struggle of existing in a place or in a town where you don't even, it's not about being poor, it's about, like Anna just said to me, she remembers overcrowding in my house. 10 kids at my nan's house, 3 of us in one room, 2 in the other, 4 in the other. But understanding that these are just labels placed upon us so that we feel that we're in poverty, but actually we're so dependent on a system to feed us. We're so dependent on people to ensure our own well-being. What am I as Janell Dymus-Kurei doing to ensure that my whānau doesn't live in poverty? And I think one of the solutions is relying on the land, relying on the resources that we already have. So in moving to live with my nan and my koro, I know how to hunt, I know how to fish, I know how to gather. I know that I will never go hungry, I will never sleep in a park. We have connection to marae. I will never sleep in a park again, I will never have to suffer from the impacts of such a poverty-stricken early life. And that's just understanding that and moving forward, we need to really change our paradigms and shift from this thing of we're just poor and we suffer from income inequalities, education inequalities, to actually what education do we have that we can resource ourselves? What income do we have that we can resource ourselves? And where can we as a people, or as Tackling Poverty New Zealand, where can we change our perceptions so that, I heard it before, so that we're actually standing in the glass house looking out to source solutions for our people.